All right, everybody, welcome back to another episode of Shots Taken. My name is David, and I'm here with...
Ooh, 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 ooh. Big P in the motherfucking... I gotta stop cussing. This is the last episode I'm a cussing.
We'll see about that.
Yes.
Stop the cap. Big fella in the building. You already know the vibes, man. What's going on with y'all?
Yeah, shout out landlord Jerry in the building.
Jerry in the back.
We're all back together.
Yeah.
So Ames and Games, she's
Games is
She's down right now.
ill. But she'll be back when she'll be back.
And she really wanted to do this episode because we're pretty much going to be doing a Drake's For All the Dogs album review.
For the dogs.
Yeah, we
This
are
one for
drinking
the dogs.
we are drinking a happy dog.
There you go.
You dig?
All right,
David's drinking one in his mind.
I'm sober today. I guess the biggest thing going on right now is that Drake just recently dropped For All the Dogs. I guess we all had a chance to really got it. Well, I listened to it at 6 a.m. I'm not gonna lie.
Got you.
Up,
Okay.
I'm a Drake stan, so
Okay.
I had my alarm ready to go. It's not the best idea. I was sleepy. I played the album. I fell asleep, so that didn't count as my first listen. I woke up, went to work, and I drove, and then I
That
got
shit
my
put
first
you to
listen.
sleep, huh?
So you woke up, it dropped at 6 o'clock.
Well, it's actually 3 a.m. our time, but I think it was 6 a.m. Toronto time or Canada time.
So they drop at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I waited. Well,
So
not
it was
really.
Canada time, like the boy predicted.
Yeah.
God damn it.
But what are you guys' thoughts?
All right, hey. All right, I'm speaking from a DJ perspective now. Like, it's gonna get really real right now.
All right, I expected that from. I'm pretty sure
dig?
we all
Landlord
have different-
Jerry, what up?
I'm sure we all have different thoughts on this album, but I'll let you guys begin. We'll start with Pat.
You gonna start with me?
Yeah, we'll start with you.
All right, hey, what up? It's your boy Big P. Let me pull out my shit, man. First of all, the album's good. The album is good.
It's good.
I'm thankful for the album
He's thankful.
because after this, like, you know, we don't know what we'll get next. Because he just mentioned that he's gonna take his break.
Well deserved though, if you think.
Well
about it.
deserved. That's why I'm
It's
saying.
overdue, if anything.
You should be thankful for this album. That's all I gotta say. From that part, I just went to Vegas on Saturday, so it was a perfect time for that
to hit the club.
to hit the I'm gonna say hit the hay. You dig?
Okay.
So I'm hearing For All the Dogs, this Drake album.
What's bumping in the club for?
Yeah.
All the Dogs?
Which one?
No. I didn't hear this in the club. I didn't hear no Drake song in the club yet. No,
Right.
For All the Dogs.
yeah,
That
part
shit's
of
still
the-
too
banging
early.
in the
I'm
club.
yeah, it's-
Stop doing all that capping,
I'm
man.
talking about me on my way to Vegas,
Oh,
road
okay.
trip.
Road trip. Okay.
I'm bumping Drake's album to myself,
Okay.
all ears,
There you go.
everything. From the beginning to the end, dog. Virginia Beach. That's how it starts, right?
Yeah, Virginia.
Everybody
Beach.
thought it was gonna be Pusha T Subliminal and something like that.
Yeah,
but
him and Pharrell, nah.
yeah, it wasn't nothing like that. That was a good track. I like that. I like how it started off. This album really started off nice.
Yeah, that's after I heard the first song, I was on the same boat as Pat. I was like, okay, I can get with this.
This album could be relevant for the next 5 years. That's to me. This one was for the young bucks.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say that too. Yeah,
And there is R&B tracks that I fell in love with. Not even fell in love with that. I will fall in love with later on. Not right now because it's too early, but later
Yeah.
on. Just like how other albums, you know, come on,
Right.
never mind. You know how we criticize it
this
because
shit
it was
gotta
too
grow
early.
on me, 'cause
but then,
I'm like-
yeah, exactly. It's one.
I ain't
It's
heard
one
it
to
all
grow.
straight. One through 20, whatever.
what's your number rating though? Like 1 to 10, what would you
8.
rate it? Oh, an 8. Wow.
Yeah, it's a.
You actually rate it higher than honestly. Never mind. I think you said it was like a 7 or
Nah,
some shit.
nah, you go check that out. It's probably an 8 too.
All right. Yeah.
Bro,
all
you're
right.
8
all right.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Okay. So for me, I'm not gonna lie. Everyone knows I'm the biggest Drake stan. At least out of all of us here. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I think it's probably like a 6.2. If I'm being honest,
Right.
because the highs are really good on the album. The highs are fire, but the lows are low. Like it
Yeah.
kind of like evens out. To me, it's like a 6.2. You were talking about the R&B tracks. I could be. Well, actually, I'm gonna talk about the rollout of the album because first of all, the hype was real.
I was gonna talk about the rollout until you fucking.
I'm sorry.
You dig?
All right, go for it. I'll let you.
Well, let me get back to it. I'm gonna say this is the COB 2.0. This is the COB 2.0 without the dance joints. No dance joints on there.
I think CLB is a lot better though.
I'm not saying it's better or not.
Yeah.
I'm just saying
Oh,
this
like
is
the style.
Yeah, this is the style because the CLB was updated like that. It was different beats. It had the Playboy Cardi Yeet beats. Like I'm not really a fan of the shit like that.
Yeah.
But it is like trendy and stuff, and it reminds me of mosh pits. Like I feel like he has a mosh pit kind of album and shit like this with those type of beats, and it was most of the tracks. That J. Cole joint, hard. I fuck with that shit.
Fire.
Yo.
That's probably the best song on the album, though.
Which one is that called?
First Person Shooter?
You could be right. You could be right.
I would say that one.
I'm going to stand on that right now. I'm not going to say it's the best song.
It's probably top 3 for sure.
It's top 3. You could put top 3.
Where that Pluto one land? That Pluto
one is not.
It's not on top. Honestly, I'll say this, though.
Yo.
I think when Drake was promoting this album, the first 2 songs he released was Slime You Out and then 8 a.m. in Charlotte.
When those songs came on during the like the tracks I was listening to, and those songs went on, that shit was perfect.
Really?
I was like, damn, these songs are actually the best songs on the tape.
That's what I was gonna say. So the rollout was good because Drake previewed the two of the top best songs.
I was like, damn, these are best singles. Like these are good singles.
Because especially 8 a.m. in Charlotte, like as far as Drake rapping, I was like, oh shit, like this was in his bag.
I'm gonna say there should be more. There should have been more of those. That's what we really wanted.
Yeah, like
but that's hip hop, like you know.
Yeah, the thing is, I think. Okay, so I think the reason why there's a lot of controversy in this album is because when he was again on the rollout, he was saying like, "Oh, I'm bringing back the old Drake," but this is really more new Drake. This is not.
We're never gonna get the old Drake, everybody.
Yeah,
we're never gonna get the old Ye.
Yeah, and you're never gonna get the old Drake, and I think that's kind of like his.
Get the memo. He ain't never going back.
Yeah, and I think like as an artist, that's like his way of evolving. He's kind of like I think this might be. What's the best way to say this? Like for younger, like maybe 16 to 24. This is like their what's it called, like their version of like Take Care.
Yeah,
and,
you
like,
got
nothing was the same.
No, you got to remember that. You got to go back to when these artists were.
Our shit was popping.
Exactly.
But there was a lot of hate when those albums came out.
Of course,
when Take Care came out. I was like, damn, what the fuck? Drake's an R&B guy now. Like, I do remember when Take Care came out. He's like, oh, he's a singing.
I don't remember that shit.
Nothing was the same.
I don't know.
No, I remember like that's when people like, because remember early on, like when we were younger listening to Drake, it was really Drake, Kendrick, and Cole. That's when they were all popping up. But then Take Care came out. Then Drake's a little cringy because he's singing, he's soft, he's this, and that. I do remember those like being said about him. But it's kind of what like people stopped really like. Oh, they would have Kendrick or Cole.
But they separated, son.
They all separated though. If you really think about it.
But I feel like to me. How I view Drake growing up, it's always been separated from the girls and the guy shit. We knew this man came up singing, and like that was different. And you got to face it, most of us fucked with those R&B joints, yeah. And he had
say something.
So when Take Care came out, it didn't really. I fucked with what's the other one? The first one, Sooner Than Later. That album, So Far Gone. That album, then all them R&B joints on Take Care. That's me. Those are R&B joints, like
a lot of Drake's best songs are probably the R&B joints or his dance tracks.
Like that's a fucking singing ass song.
Yeah, low key, and even like Find Your Love.
Well, see, now you go there. That's when we go to the. Yeah. So I think Take Care was destined to be, and then again, maybe they wanted him to go back to that rapping bag.
I think that's what when people said like, "Oh, you're getting the old Drake."
Like you said, he was getting criticized.
Yeah. And also, like how we were saying for All the Dogs.
Got a Grammy, son.
Yeah.
Off of that joint.
Yeah. So, I don't know. I think it's definitely one of those albums that, like, need to grow on you. This is what I think is crazy, though, is that I feel like this album is getting way more hate than Honestly Nevermind did.
Oh, yeah.
That's definitely what's crazy. And, like people, like, always say Honestly Nevermind is, like, his worst album and shit.
He still haven't heard it.
What? The whole shit?
No. But you haven't heard it? Like
Honestly Nevermind?
Be real, nigga.
listen to it all the way through. No,
because people just listen.
Shit,
to
my Apple Music got cut up. It's ugly right now.
You can't. You don't got
I
move
listen to
side,
YouTube.
so
I
you don't
see
try to
it
listen to
on
music
YouTube,
through
on YouTube. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
But
so like,
I just Apple Music is the best way, you know.
and there's another thing I noticed. Drake is very like defensive. Like this is the most I've seen him like defensive about.
Getting like
his,
yay
no,
mode.
not even like
They said it's father time. They're
Nah.
hitting Drake like that, like Braun.
right. No, honestly,
But it ain't like obviously it's corny. Like come on.
yeah, like I think no, but this is the first time I've seen Drake like slapping back at people like for
It's because dog, he's dropped like what 3 joints back, not back to back, but you know consistently.
like people don't
throughout
realize like yeah, like the past 4 years he's probably had like what like an album almost like every like
exactly. Come
yeah,
on.
but I think I'll say this though, like we should be blessed because Drake is pushing out so much music.
Right.
Just imagine
Telling
if Drake put out an album once every 5 years.
I'm telling you.
Right, yeah.
As far as like I guess you can say like in culture, like I wouldn't say hip hop is dead, but I would say like there's not a lot to talk about. Like guys will have their little waves and then
I think
what I mean?
I think hip hop's gonna come back, but it's just I don't know. I don't know how to say it. Like it's just gonna be
It ain't
AI.
the same. Nothing is the same.
but I don't know. I think Drake he's been blessing us with music for like the past 15 years.
Nah, he's
Right.
blessed.
So like and he's
Bangers.
yeah, like he's still like I don't know.
Blessed.
Still really relevant. Like I don't think this is a fall off. I don't think it's like
No.
dropping off. I just don't. Just me personally, I didn't like.
I gotta listen to it all.
Yeah, because usually with Drake albums, it's like, for the most part, I would say it hits you like probably first, second listen. You can tell like what songs are gonna hit your rotation.
Right.
Yeah.
This one's probably taking me a little long. I'll be honest. I think I counted 6 songs.
I heard it
Out of
3
the
times.
time.
Right.
So that's my thing. It hasn't like grown on me, so I don't want to say
It's trash.
it's
but
trash, but it's not my
It's
favorite
not
Drake.
busting.
Word.
You feel me?
That's a good way to put it. Yeah.
Pat's over here gassing that shit like
I'm
it's
not.
just
Nah.
No, but
you
I'm
the
not
thing is,
saying it's the
gassing that
best.
shit.
I heard it from top to bottom 3 times.
I would say same here though. Same here.
Dog, like the production is good. Like
That's one thing
from
I will say
The
is the
joint,
production.
like
What you listen to? AirPods or
That-
what type of earphones?
nigga, my car, nigga. What you mean?
Car? Okay, your car.
Thumping. What you mean? I heard the joint, like that 21 joint. Like these, like there's songs that have 2 parts to it. That BBL interlude is one of my joints.
Really? I didn't
That's
like
an
that one.
old school. It's an old school vibe. David don't like that type of shit.
I
do.
didn't like that one.
I felt like R. LeBeau.
You know which
They
one?
call
I
me
did like?
Pat LeBeau.
I did like what's it called? I like the Party Next Door joint. I think that one.
That
was
shit
pretty-
hard. That's an R&B
That- yeah,
joint. That's
that
an
was-
R&B joint. I was like, oh,
That was like how you're saying
making
like
love to that shit
Oh,
next
shit.
month.
Damn, there you go.
Yeah.
You know how you know how you were saying like there's some songs that you knew right away. Like that was mine, the one with the Party Next Door. And then honestly, remember how we all were texting like, what are your first thoughts on Sliming You Out? At first I thought it was mid, but then I I find myself going back to it. I'm like, damn, that shit's actually like pretty fire.
That shit was hard to me. This is my favorite joint too.
Yeah, like
That's the one with Sizzle, right?
yeah, with SZA.
That joint's harder than the J. Cole joint.
I don't know about that. Nah, J. Cole.
I just wanted to say that shit. I know that
Right.
J. Cole joint.
Nah, but
I know that shit,
J.
bro.
Cole one's probably up there. But the thing is, the J. Cole joint is fire, but
They
I
haven't-
don't see myself like
They haven't collabed in a minute. That's why, son, it's been a minute.
That's true. And then
Come on.
That's
Give
true.
it a break. Come on. We needed this. Come
I
on.
also like the-
I wish it was a different beat. I wish J. Cole would have gone on the second beat too, but fuck.
like if they would have swapped places, like
No,
Drake
no,
on the
no,
first
no,
beat.
him on the beat too.
him the beat too. Okay.
Yeah.
I also like the one with Yeet. I thought that was Yeet low key
Yeah,
carried.
I like it, but it's not my go-to. Like
No. But I'm just saying what I liked out of the
Word.
track list. Honestly, the
me
features.
too, fool. I'm saying what I like too.
The
You gotta
yeah,
listen to it.
yeah. You gotta like really listen to
Yeah.
it. The Bad Bunny joint.
I love it.
I like Bad Bunny's part. I don't
Corny,
really.
corny at the beginning because he's trying, but
yeah.
at least he's trying. Could you try to speak Spanish? Me hablo.
Como se llama, puto?
Yeah, that's how he sounds in the joint.
Yeah,
so
that's
yeah,
how- yeah.
you did it. You did it.
Cállate
fella.
la boca.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Shopping papi.
But I do like. First, I like the beat, and then I like Bad Bunny's part.
That shit
pretty
was
fire.
hard. I wish it was hard.
So like,
I wish he would have got Alpha on that though. but
shoot.
yeah,
Yeah.
it was hard. It was a good collab.
Yeah.
It was a collab we didn't even know we needed.
Right.
Or did you expect it?
They have a like Mia.
One in the
together.
chamber? Oh, no, Mia is his favorite.
Oh, Mia.
But this ain't Mia, son.
It's like a completely different vibe. That's why I fuck with it. I was like, okay.
No, but
Drake's part, like you said, was a little funky in the beginning.
But that's what you got to understand. Back then, that type of beat that was going on was
that was it.
That was that dance vibe. This was that shucking.
Yeah. That's
why I was like, Alpha. If Alpha would have been on it, this shit would have been in.
What was that?
Puerto Rico.
I would say he did have the best. Like the features were the best ones on the album.
Yeah. And I'm gonna shock you. And I'm gonna shock you guys out on this one. I'm gonna shock you out on this one, David.
What?
That Sexy Red joint's my favorite joint.
Really? What? I think that song
and scissors on it. Honestly, and scissors on it. That shit is gonna hit the clubs, man.
Honestly, to me,
that shit is another. What's that dance Kyrie was doing with the? That's another one of those, and you don't even know it. You'll see later on, and you'll see later on, and you'll see later on.
Wait, did you like the joint, Jerry?
LLC,
the Sexy Red and SZA one?
Yeah, it's catchy. I think
it's gonna come.
Really? I just thought like production wise, it was all over the place. Like,
nah, that shit was it.
It's like that. Damn, what's that song? The
one that Kyrie did. That's that. Yeah. That's a 2023 version of.
What's the one with the City Girl sample?
Nice for what? Nice for what?
Is it nice for what?
No.
They like shoot it in Miami, don't they?
Bro, a lot of videos of this man's in Miami.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I don't
Wayne's
remember
on it, the feature?
I'm on one?
No, it's like a newer song.
Drake and Wayne?
I think.
Or Tyga?
I don't know, but that song to me does sound like it's all over. Maybe I have to re-listen to it.
Can we
but
play it right now? I want to play that shit, man.
You can play it, but to be honest, if it just feels all over the place when I listen to it, though.
Well, it's gonna grow on you. Well, I don't know if it's gonna grow on you. I can't tell you that, but good luck. Because you like Ski. I don't know. Ski hasn't grown on me yet.
Ski be going up.
I know.
We can't do the aux because we have Jerry's mic.
Word?
Yeah.
Yo,
but I plugged it.
You plugged it to the headphones, fool. Oh, shit. It's not going to play. It's all good.
Relax.
Damn, David didn't even want to hear that shit. Screw you, David.
Nah, it's either that or
See, I told you guys I don't cuss anymore.
Yeah, but okay, so that song to me was just all over the place. I do like when I don't know. I think the top part of the album to me was probably the weakest. Virginia Beach is cool.
That shit's hard.
The one with Teasel Touchdown was
That's amen. That one was I also wish he had Friday on the joint. That was a joint like for praise, like
calling for you 21.
That one was hard. That one was hard. 21. Though the beginning, 21 Kim's on at the second part of the song.
To be honest, if it was me, if you start the album at daylight, I think it will flow a lot better.
Hell no.
If it starts at daylight.
No.
I like Virginia Beach.
Because I started at J. Cole, and that shit was terrible when it went on after.
Really? Yeah. I think it starts off better.
Because you know what I did?
I do like that Drake put his son at the end of that song, though.
I like that, and I like that freestyle. That beat, I wish Drake would have gone on that fucking beat, man. Because that's a hip-hop beat, and motherfuckers would have loved that shit. I cussed again, I'm sorry.
They said his son drew the picture, right?
Yeah, the artwork.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, again, it's not bad. Oh, sorry.
David gave it a 6.5, guys. I don't know.
6.2.
So do you think it's like on the lower end of his projects?
I probably have it as of right now, I have it at the very bottom.
And I don't think we should be doing that shit right now, but hey.
As of right now, it has room to grow. For me, this is how I personally rate Drake's album is one, how does it sound start to finish? Like the concept of the album, and then also like replay value, like how many songs. Usually with Drake, if he has like a lot of tracks, you're grabbing like majority of the songs into like your rotation. Yeah. Like that's why I remember when we said Scorpion was the worst. It's not the worst album, but it has 25 songs. We're only pulling out like 9 of them. This one has 23 songs. I'm maybe pulling out like 5 or 6. So that's the only reason why I have it at the very bottom.
Yeah, my God.
Because there's not a lot of songs that I can like see myself.
Not enough bangers. We need more bangers.
There's no bangers, but there's R&B joints in there.
It's a good, like, it has good songs.
R&B joints in there, man. So you crazy.
Good
as the same, and the bangers are not gonna be for you. They're gonna be for the mosh pitters.
For the mosh pitters.
Now I did want to go back to the Drake stuff just because what's it called? I don't know if you guys seen the shit with like him and Joe Budden and. Did you see that?
Yeah, the words. Yeah, the choice words between each other, right?
Yeah.
Speaking of like, or dealing with he's dealing with younger cats.
Mm-hmm.
That's like shit. Nigga, don't. If that's who you decide to kick it with, that's who you decide to kick it with. That's your people's.
I don't know. The thing is,
I just think he's paying his dues. I think he's been doing this for a long time. This is a huge artist that has a platform to help anybody that doesn't have shit or has shit coming on to them.
it's always the
And
old
like,
heads.
yeah, so that's what
shit.
that's what I also think this album was like. This album was for the young,
dogs.
for the young dogs. How about that?
For the young dog.
And for the females,
Yeah.
you know.
I don't know. Joe Budden just seems like one of those
He's
haters.
a hater.
Kinda, but he has like a one hit
He
wonder.
is
A one hit wonder.
Gilbert.
even know
He is
no
Gilbert
good-
Arenas. He's a Gilbert
yeah.
Arenas of the podcast.
I don't know no
because of the
good Joe
hip-hop.
Budden songs.
I know Joe Budden song.
I only know one.
I know-
Pump It Up, and I think
Guys.
everyone knows that song, and that's it.
I know
Five
five good Joe Budden songs. Okay,
But majority of people only
but
know
that's me.
one.
Majority, okay, but yeah, you know, but like
He is the Gilbert Arenas of music.
But
though.
I don't. But when he, like, I think he corrected himself. I think he know he slipped up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he
What did he
shouldn't.
say?
And stop hanging around 25-year-olds. Like, what the fuck? does
So
that mean?
what do you mean he corrected himself? What did he say after that?
You should stop like fucking saying shit like that.
I don't know. I feel
that-
like the thing is like if you're an artist like at Drake's caliber, I think when you put out stuff like that, you're also like opening up to a world where people will criticize you
Word.
and they can praise you at the same time. You know, there's people that praise them, there's people that hate on it. That's just part of
Right.
it's
Comes
yin
with
and
the
yang. It
territory.
comes with the
That-
territory.
Like that's
It's
just too early. Like that shit just drops.
yeah, that was another thing. And then he was attacking like Drake personally. I don't think you should do that.
Right.
If you don't fuck with his music, then you don't fuck with his music.
No. That's there. They had beef before.
No, I know.
Like,
But I'm
it's
saying
like, that's there. That's hip hop.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. That's why I was surprised, like how like deep Drake went at it. That's why I say with this album, like people are criticizing, but he's kind of like gone out of his way.
Shots back.
But I'm gonna say he did that just because Joe Budden was a rapper. That's the only reason, okay?
That's exactly what I think
Okay.
too. And that's what he kind of said on that post. I don't know if you read the entire post. He's like,
no, I didn't.
Drake kind of went at him too.
To be
though.
honest, I didn't read the whole thing.
I did. Drake kind of went at him. He's like, bro, you felt that life. Like I was like, oh shit. Like,
Oh, his rap career. Oh,
yeah.
that shit I did.
I was like, oh shit.
Nah,
like,
that wasn't hard. That wasn't hard because
No, but, like,
everybody,
he was going in at it.
knows that.
I know, but
He
still,
came
like,
back through the joint. Like I was a Joe Budden.
Joe
fan,
Budden
son.
just trying to be relevant, low key.
and he is relevant.
he is relevant.
You
so
forgot
that's
the
thing.
The podcast?
who got left out of Bad Bougie? That's Joe Budden's nigga. What you mean?
Yeah.
Bad and
Talking about,
Bougie?
yeah, you forgot about that, huh?
You
That
say
was a big trend.
He got left out of it?
Who got left out of Bad Bougie?
Who said I got left out?
Who said got left out of Bad Bougie?
Yeah.
You forgot about that? Man, Joe Budden's
And
is
he put on academics.
relevant,
too.
but he's in the media world now.
No,
like he's
yeah.
not, but like he's not a rapper to me no more.
Yeah.
That's why
the
when
thing.
when they bring up he's a one hit wonder, like I don't think that shit matters anymore. It is like
Well, he is, but
his criticism is there though. That's why I feel when Joe Budden, it's there because it's hip hop. Like,
do you
when
think
he's
it affects Drake more though because
Nah.
he was a rapper, and then say for instance, like if you see someone like us like criticizing the album, he's like,
Drake's was just backing up his boys. 'Cause what the fuck does stop hanging around 25-year-olds mean? Like, yo, just That,
no, because he was saying that he was attacking like because he's older and hangs out with younger cats, but I'm just like
no, that was just unnecessary though.
yeah.
That was unnecessary. That's why I really thought he
you
brought
could say
it.
about him, like not to bring on guests that are 25.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
Podcast.
you know what I mean. It's just
Snapple fact.
yeah. I mean, it's just at the end of the day, it's music. Everybody listens to it. Like
That's what I really, that's it.
yeah, like I don't know.
But I think it's over already. So
It kind of is.
it's
but
over.
I just think it's crazy. Like
and I watch Budden and shit too.
I do too.
When Drake, when we had our moment, one of the guys from the Joe Budden podcast commented on our joint.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's a trip. Yeah,
Yep.
but
and he agreed with us.
oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like, but he said the wrong shit.
Like the world kind of
Oh no,
stopped.
this effect was different. The world did stop,
right now,
but it was different. I felt like it was criticized more like Sun said. When I went to my barber shop, I didn't hear the joint, right? The only joint I heard was the J. Cole and obviously the ones that came out, right? And I probably heard the first joint. And my phone, like, I don't know if my phone was fucking up, so I only had those songs to play, and it didn't want to play the others. I don't know, it was the web. What's that shit called?
I don't know.
When they hack a web, bro, whatever. All right, they did that shit. My shit was fucking frozen. So I went to my barber shop and he was like, "Yo, you heard that Chief Keef joint?" I'm like, "Whoa, Chief Keef on the joint!" Hey, like I thought it was gonna be like,
no, but it
my expectations were there. Like I was like, "Ooh, we gonna get that, son." And I heard the joint. I was like, "All right. It's one of those. It's one of those like deep joints." And when you hear Sosa's voice. Damn, you wish he would have gave you more, but hey, it was hard. It was a hard job for you.
Do you guys think the album sounded like rushed?
Some of it,
because there was
because he was trying to finish it up at the end of the tour, right?
Right.
Yeah, he's touring. Like,
do you think he should have just waited? Like,
nah.
You think like
couldn't wait? You had to drop it September 22nd. You waited until October 6th.
Yeah, but like, do you think he rushed?
The only thing he rushed was probably that Sexy Red joint.
Because there's some songs that
feature on that.
I don't know what it is, but like it doesn't seem. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but
they haven't grown on it, guys.
Yeah, that's probably what
I'm
it is.
telling you,
grown on to me. Yeah,
I'm telling y'all, man.
But I'll definitely take another listen. I'm just gonna keep. I always like.
I'm not gonna keep. I'm when it's time, I'm gonna go back.
Okay, so since Drake is like tucking away for a while, what do you think is gonna happen with music?
With music,
the same shit.
Honestly,
we're gonna start raving it again.
You think so? So listening to house music and shit.
Fella's going back. He's gonna listen to Honesty Never Mind. Like,
imagine that's the case. Imagine everyone just starts listening to dance music, and then we're gonna be like, "Damn, Drake really dropped."
If that's the case, that's you. Then what you said is really gonna come to reality. Hip hop is dead, but I don't think hip hop is gonna die.
It depends.
I don't think it's gonna be the same, and I don't think it's gonna be the same.
It depends. Let's say Drake takes minimum. Let's just say he takes 2 years off.
Schoolboy Q shit.
No, I don't think I'll pop for maybe like
because
a
Q
couple months.
How does Q? Yeah, Q does that, right, Jerry? Through like 3 years, he comes back.
Yeah, but I don't know how long.
But he has a different.
But isn't Cole having an album coming out?
Oh yeah, Cole has an album.
So I think maybe Cole will still carry the wave, but his is like it's not going to be.
It doesn't matter though. Cole's always going to drop. Cole's been consistently with joint like.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. If say Drake stops making music for 2 years,
Cole still will.
Cole will still will. I don't think Kendrick. I think it's maybe. I don't think Travis will drop again in like the next 2 years.
Kendrick needs to drop.
Metro
Travis drops next month.
all right. Metro and Future are supposed to have a joint coming out together, right?
Word.
Yeah.
So I think Metro. I think Metro will probably honestly be him and J. Cole because Metro he can get other artists where other artists don't need to make a full album. You feel me? Where Metro can make like great tracks with like different artists.
Right.
He can make it with anybody. Yeah, I felt like it.
Right.
Yeah,
like
Metro really can. But no, I mean like. I don't need a full Travis album. If he has like, say if Metro comes out with another album and he has like a Travis song in there, it kind of keeps Travis alive because you're like, damn, that song's fire.
He does that.
Go back.
He does that with every artist. The thing is that this is why 21 is 21, and you have to respect 21 because that motherfucker don't quit. He don't stop.
Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying. I think Metro's. I would say like producers will probably keep the
pop. And again in this Puffy joint, it's Weeknd and 21 again. Holy shit.
Yeah, 21. Yo, he's probably the best feature artist of all time.
Wait. You got to read in 2023? Because you can't just say shit like that.
I think
I still got Nate Dogg.
Wait, what about
you got to calm down.
Fucking 2 Chainz. 2 Chainz was killing it.
Features?
No, 2 Chainz was killing it when 20, you know?
He's talking about
features.
Like,
who would you, that's a good question though. Who would you
features?
Guys, like top 5 feature artists of all time?
All time is crazy.
Because I would also throw Nate Dogg in there too.
It's mandatory.
Nate Dogg, I think
Ty Dolla Sign.
21 Savage.
I can't.
Because 21.
Damn, that's good though. That's a good one. But then you got to go hip hop. You
could say Chris Brown too, maybe.
No, the only reason why I won't put Chris Brown because I think his solo career is just as successful as like his.
Yeah.
So like
yeah,
I could say the same
exactly.
thing about Drake and Future, but
Yeah.
their solo careers are just as good. So that's why.
Yeah.
But like I think 21, his features hit more than like.
Maybe, yeah.
You know what I mean?
I
Same with
hear-
2 Chainz.
I- It's
I
regular
hear what
shit.
no, 2 Chainz got a joint.
Oh, French
Stop.
Montana, low key.
French
Oh,
on the
yeah.
joints. I'm a French Montana fan. I like his. I'm
I'm just
a fan
thinking
of the
like-
sound beats. French Montana.
I kind of want to throw Rick Ross in there too.
Nah, I'm not gonna do it.
He got his own shit.
Yeah, he has his own shit, but he ain't really. His albums aren't always.
That's what I'm saying. Like whose features are
Easy too.
I'm gonna put
Weezy?
Weezy. No, Weezy's mandatory.
Jeezy?
Yeah.
Nah, I'd rather put Weezy in there.
Nah, but I feel like that's disrespecting
Weezy
him.
has
his
He
own
has his own catalog. Like he's good solo.
So you're telling me that you can't put him with the best fucking features, dog?
No.
He's murking other people's on their beats.
No,
You can't
so what
tell
I'm
me that.
saying, damn, fool, you took off the glasses for this. You were serious. Well, no, what I'm saying is, like 21 to me, his best hits are off his features, not his solo tracks.
Well, guess what? My favorite 21 album now is that one with Metro. Fool.
That's
you
what I'm
forgot,
saying.
You
He's
forgot they
featured
did
on
that.
it.
You forgot they did that. No, they have their own tape.
Okay, but like I'm saying, for the most part, a lot of the songs that you like 21 on, he's a featured artist.
But I like the album, so that cuts that to me. That breaks what you're
But-
saying to me because I like that
I don't know.
one album.
I think 21's a better featured
Full
artist.
album. But I hear what you're saying though.
More
I love
impactful on
hearing
the-
21 as a
Yeah,
feature.
he's more impactful on a feature than he is on his own album.
Yeah, you could say that.
What about Don Toliver?
No,
I feel like Don Toliver
not
would
there
be,
yet.
bro, bigger.
Not there yet. It could be that. He's cool. He's cool.
As
Good,
a featured artist, like
Yeah, he's a good feature artist.
He's a good feature artist.
because there's some that are
I
good
love.
solo.
Yeah, I love him on the Draco joint.
Like Big Sean to me is like
Toliver. Nah, you killed that shit. Don Toliver was on the Draco joint. That shit was hard. That was my favorite joint. Then the Drake joint. But
Big Sean.
Big Sean.
He's a feature artist in my opinion.
Nah, hell no. He's a freestyle artist. He's a damn. That's crazy. I was a big Sean fan. When
I was too.
When they said I used to look like Big Sean, but like
You did at one point.
like he was hard. Like I had all this shit.
I liked Big Sean and Metro stuff. That was like I
he
think
was
low-key
rapping like
fire.
no other. But now it's just different. Now he still got bars, but it's just different.
You think Ariana Grande like ruined that for
Nah,
him?
nah, hell no. No, you just
Yo, low-key SZA broke out of that feature artist.
That's yeah, she did. Now she's like
SZA's hot, musically
Snooze.
and bodily.
snooze.
Snooze? What the fuck?
That sounds so.
So
Slime you out, nigga. What you mean, snooze?
Slime you out. Yeah, she killed it on Sliming You Out. Snooze and
And that sexy red joint.
I don't know, not the sexy red.
Yo, that Roy Woods album is hard too, man. Y'all sleeping on Roy Woods. You forgot he was OVO. He has a hard ass joint with Worry on there. What, Friday joint? I've been on some Dominican shit lately. That shit's hot. That shit's hot right now. All the lands will know it. Well, maybe if they're on it.
Oh yeah, but
Remember-
back to Jerry's question though. What do you think is gonna happen
Sitting out here, nigga.
if Drake takes like 2 years off?
It'll be okay because he has hella joints that he released these past months, years. He gave us everything that he could take a 2-year break with. So I'll be relaxed and calm,
What about you?
satisfied.
Shit.
If he takes 2 years off, what do you think what do you think will happen like in the hip hop?
Other people will have to step up and you know, do better music, make better music. I feel like it'll be space for other people to grow.
Ooh.
Do you think that's also a thing that Drake puts out so much music that it kind of like hinders other people's
But
growth?
he's not in the way.
Nobody competes with him except Kendrick and Cole.
Nobody could.
No, he's only competing with his class, man.
That's
with these
true.
other fools, they don't want. Come on, man. You gotta.
I actually
tear
like
him
what
up, Pop.
I think Young Thug said this. He was like,
These fools are OGs already. If you think about it.
"That's true." Because Young Thug, I want to say it was Young Thug that said this, where he was like, he's like, "Oh, I love working with Drake because like you're dumb if you don't have him." Like, because there's a lot of artists that don't want to have Drake because they think like, "Oh, he's gonna ruin my shit." It's like, hell no. It's like
But I think that was more back
back then.
remember back hip hop put Drizzy on it. Drizzy got a lot of flag back from the rappers, man. Especially when he pulled out that BlackBerry, man. A lot of rappers didn't really fuck with that. Like that shit really like those true hip hop headers like really didn't fuck with that. He got his respect back. Drizzy like really earned his shit, dog. Fact though.
Yeah.
Public figure. He's a public figure. Not just in the music game.
I think it'll be all right. If it's 2 years, I think it'll be all right.
Like I said.
He'll still be outside.
Because fucking, I think Kanye might just drop out of nowhere too.
Oh, Yeezy coming. I'm waiting for that Yeezy, man.
Yeezy and Ty Dolla $ign.
Nigga getting hit on the boat. Nigga, you seen that in Italy?
Shout out Kanye, man. My man still fucking.
Yeah.
What happened?
If he was getting a blowjob in Italy on the boat.
You see that shit?
By his wife?
Yeah.
No. You didn't see that shit?
It was a real one. That's some G shit though. Like a man at his age going to Italy with his shorty.
Shut the
and he's like, yo, give me head real quick on the boat in front of everybody, dog.
He didn't say that.
Wait, it was in front of everybody?
Kinda. I mean, it was like public daylight.
He told her not to do it.
Stop. He was fucking putting her head down and shit.
Hey,
Kanye the go, man. Hell yeah.
you gotta have a yay draw. I wish you would have had. I feel a testify.
Right?
Yeah, gonna touch the sky.
Yeah, shout out Kanye though.
Yeah, that's
That's what we need, a Kanye album.
All
and
right.
that's his album cover. Just that picture.
Getting the neck on
If the AI it, he will do some shit like that. Low
He
key.
would. He'd be like, Kim, I miss
If
you.
he's not on Christian mode, he would.
I know how he's all Christian and shit. And he's out here getting head on the boat.
Big fella, does it trip you out how they finally found Tupac's killer, man? You know what I really want to know? I really want to know who killed Biggie Smalls.
A lot of niggas already knew who killed him.
Yeah, exactly.
Who? Puff?
No,
Niggas in
hell.
the hood. Niggas in the hood.
Yeah, I don't think Puff. Yeah,
Because there's
Puff-
like all these documentaries.
with Tupac, I don't think Puff had nothing to do with it.
Oh.
Like just from watching interviews, not interviews, but like
He was in Compton. That
Should
was
I
some
go
street shit.
I thought he got shot in Vegas.
shot in Vegas.
Nah, but that
After
nigga,
the
what's his
Tyson
name, was a
fight.
Compton nigga though. Sure. So a lot of niggas from Compton knew what's going on.
Can't talk about it. But I just wanted to bring that up because I was like, I don't think that's big relevancy right now.
It's kind of like
or do you
everyone's
think,
just like, what
or
the
do you
fuck?
think they brought it back? If they're bringing what they're bringing back is attention to back to that, like those days when the story broke out that these artists passed. Like they're bringing that vibe back. That's why.
Closure to it, though, I think, no?
Yeah. Now they just got to find Biggie's.
No.
Yeah.
How many years, Jerry? 27?
It's like as long as we've been alive, pretty much.
Oh, for sure. 96.
I don't know how you've seen these, bro.
What the fuck? This guy's. Oh well, that's why I took it off because
I heard
fucking
he kept all
breath-
the bullets
my breath
and all
was
that,
on.
the dude.
what's up?
Oh, really?
He kept all the bullets. That's how they found out. He had the shells.
Keefe D had him.
Yeah,
That's
oh
wild.
shit! I didn't even read that.
at his crib.
Oh
Yeah,
shit!
that fool probably
So
hung
he-
him up like a
so he
memorial.
really ratted himself.
Yeah, he snitched on him. So.
Hey, but well, there was one thing that said that he had cancer, so he really didn't
Oh,
care what
he was like, fuck
His
it.
time was coming up, so guess he wanted some clout with these interviews,
I mean,
man.
if he's been doing the interviews and shit for years.
Getting paid for it. Yeah, it's been for years, kid. Come on.
That's true.
Hey, but Tupac, we love you.
Rest in peace.
Like and subscribe. It's your boy Big P.
Rock out, dude.
Damn, that was the vibe you were on, huh? Fuck.
Rock out, dude.
All right, then, until next time. Is there anything else you want to say, Jerry? Close it out.
Shots taken.
There you go.
Shots taken.
All right, then,
Tweaking,
guys.
I'm geeking, I'm tweaking, I'm geeking.
That's my shit.
It's your house.
I'm geeking, I can't
Save no hoes.
Yeah, David cannot. We cannot.
Fuck no.